Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. For a strong kick to get this one underway. Coming out with it, it's Adams. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set. Home with a near pick on your opening drive. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Trying to run, it's Love. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch pass.
Touchdown, Irish! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He's open on the right. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room, couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Turning it on! And what a huge chunk play for this offense, just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he takes this from inside the 5. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. To the air, it's Simpson. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Looking downfield on 1st down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
Up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. The incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle on offense.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take it.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Back to pass, it's Carr. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll try to run for it. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. On the option. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Like, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Dumps it to the back. Pulls it in, it's Miller. At the 45, on his way. There he goes down the right side. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Still just a two-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try for the onside kick here. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Perfect execution on the onside kick. And how about the kicker? He makes sure that ball skips a couple times before popping up into the air and allowing his players to go get underneath it.
Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown tie.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like, quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
And after the extra point, it's a one-possession game, down 21-13. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick, down one possession. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Slips through the line. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that, baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Here come the Irish back on offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. No huddle here for the offense.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some... today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Moving out of the pocket. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Handoff from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. They'll go right back to the run. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. The offense changing the play. Miller with the ball. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. To the air, it's Russell. Now improvising. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. Alabama pushing the tempo. The snap sets up the throw. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. And the D denied him on second and goal. Looking to fire. Steps away to find some room. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
Well, the one thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
A little surprising that they didn't go for two, but they're still down by a point. He'll bring it out. It's Price. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Back to throw, it's Carr. Oh, they're after him. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
He's not afraid to go deep. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Price. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They open this third quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge...
Breaks into the open. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
A run for the quarterback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Carr. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. On the option. Now the toss. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats up.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the second half, get the big stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Alabama quickly back to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And the end of the third, time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to pass, it's Russell. Under fire. Touchdown, Bama! And with that, they move out front here
This is an impressive run by this squad, man. Getting down big and everything looking bleak, but to be able to believe in themselves, to play one play at a time, dig their way back. Palmer, they've come all the way back against a good team, and now they got the lead.
It's really been impressive, David. I think that was the question coming into this game. People wanted to know, are they for real, or are they just a bunch of front runners? They got down early, but they never quit. Their playmakers have stepped up. They've done what is necessary, and they've executed at a high level. And all of a sudden, down multiple touchdowns, here they are making a statement with the lead.
Here come the Irish back on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Got room to work.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
They'll ride the hot hand. Runs through a tackle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Back to pass. He's got it. It's a catch along the sideline. Didn't need much, but got enough. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Throws for the tight end. On target to the right. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got a man, it's Love. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Trailing by a touchdown. This fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Moves around to clear up the vision. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for two and try to take the lead.
They'll line up to go for two. Here comes the option. He'll toss it.
Oh, they gave him that. They cheated for him on that one. Oh, they gave him that one. He was already tackled. Now he got the ball out.
And this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And here's the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Russell. Now adjusting. Lets it fly. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Picked off. A turnover in their own end. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football.
Wrong fucking button. Wrong button.
Some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
The give and tick, 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 tick. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds.
We gave him that one, man. We gave him that one, bro. He's sorry. We gave him that one. We gave him that one. That's my mistake. Damn. My mistake, baby. Let's get it. That was a damn good game, though. That was my mistake, though. I clicked the wrong button at the last minute and shit. That's how it happened, though. That's how it happens.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll
Need
see,
a
the
bang,
number
wrap my
3
name up.
team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land.
We good, though. We good.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away first.
Man, that's crazy. Can't make those mistakes, though.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He's brought down to the 16. Much better off to take the touchback. looking downfield, it's Simpson. That's reeled in, it's Williams. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Up-tempo for the offense.
I love the play call. First play of the game, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players the football right now and let you know about it. Awesome job.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Wants to fire on second down. Grab through the middle. It's Adams. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. New set of downs after the completion.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Candy paint, rap, I need my money in the head.
Well, how about that play? Curl route, and the receiver, as soon as he turned around against zone coverage, the ball was right on him, so he was able to catch it and go get the first.
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. And he's chased out of bounds at the 6-yard line, and they'll try to stick it in from there.
Boom.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Just as he released the pass.
On the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things.
Candy paint, rap, I need my money in the head. It's we switch it, it's we ride, it's you coming with me or not.
Right now, quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important.
Candy paint, rap, I need my money in the head.
Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking for a man, it's Russell. Buys a little time with his feet. Good nudge it in. Not sure he can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Need that first, dog. Need that first.
Just moments ago,
Need that first,
Alabama
brother.
was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generates.
Game time.
And he takes it in.
Game time. Let's rock. Let's rock, baby. Game time.
Establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10
I don't know about that.
drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They go 83 yards on the drive. Don't see this very often. An early onside kick when you have the lead.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Game time. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what we practice for. That's what we practice for.
A long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. The defense sort of herds this
Let's go.
out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They aren't deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap.
He lets it fly.
Bro, what the fuck? Come on, man. It gotta be, hey, that gotta be the most glitch thing ever, dog. What the hell, bro?
You gotta make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking.
That's just ridiculous.
Some of those are gonna come home.
That's
some of them
ridiculous.
aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's
That's ridiculous, dog. They cheated me on that one.
About 5 yards short of the first. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Here's a heat. Down he goes, and the defense
Sorry, dude. Come on. get on defense, baby.
That play never had a chance on fourth down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense
Just plowing ahead.
There you go. Get the ball back. Fuck wrong with you trying to break a tackle? Yeah, fuck wrong with him?
Trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the
Wrong with him? He trying to break the tackles.
Boy, they did it right there.
Back
Go.
to throw, it's Simpson. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes
Get the ball back. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I like that.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Really good concept there to get things going.
Good run.
The tight end early.
Good
I
run.
mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an
Good
easy
run.
second down. Understanding I don't always
go.
have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes
Right.
it really easy on that second down.
They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They go to the ground.
Good run.
This junior making his
Good run.
spell and making the stop after a short gain. Alabama comes to the line on third and short. He lobs one high down the left side.
There we go. Game time.
That's the catch.
Shout out Mbakwe. Mbakwe.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go.
Let's get it, baby.
He does it to defenses,
That's what I'm
it
talking
seems,
about.
every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the
Is we
catch,
switch it? Is
and
we
then runs
ride?
into
Is
the
you
end
coming
zone.
with me or
They
not?
have to change up their coverage and get some safety help. before
Game
they
time.
stop, because this
Go.
guy's speed is a problem.
Game time.
Point pushes the lead to 14.
Game time.
Together a 5-play, 75-yard drive.
Yeah. He ducking. He ducking. He ducking. He ducking. He ducking.
Out of the half as they try to get their act together. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Last game, dude was winning by 21 points, dog. Shit, after halftime, he didn't score. He didn't score not one touchdown.
Really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they
I put that press on there for her, man.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Rush is on him. Unleashes one.
There you go. Drop that piggy. Drop that piggy. Make him drop that piggy. Make him drop that piggy.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to them. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Pulls it in. It's
Make him drop that piggy.
stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
Make him drop that piggy.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Sayed.
There you go. Go get him, baby.
And the quarterback
Go get him, baby. That's defense.
and he will go
That's that
down.
defense.
Played one quarter.
That's that defense.
Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance.
Let's see what I got.
so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. First play of the period will be a second down. Wants to go up top. Here he goes,
Okay.
breaking the pocket.
There you go. Go get him, baby.
What's doing downfield? He found his parents open in the stands.
Go get him, baby.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Takes a hit.
Got him. Easy money, huh? Huh? Hey, go ahead and get up out of here. Go ahead and quit. Muted Minster. We got this game in the chokehold, baby. We got this game right here in the chokehold, baby. We got this game in the chokehold, baby.
This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring.
Yeah, Simpson can run the ball, okay?
Really bad play by the offense.
Okay, Simpson. Simpson can run the ball too, man. That's what's Sam. I like that.
They'll move the tight
All right, right quick. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Ooh, we had to get past dude. Had to get past bro.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Oh, you got to catch that. You got to catch that.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And
Gotta catch that, my boy.
They stay tight on him. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, trying to get my guy over.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. The throw. Looking to get it in. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Wide out trying to get it in. He was looking for the corner, and that corner could not be found. The defense sets the edge just in time to make the stop. They'll run it from the gun.
There you go. Good defense, baby. Like that.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they...
There he goes.
You can't tell me that the CPU just ran right past them. What type of animation glitch shit is that, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, look at this shit. Look. 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 Come on, bro. That's wild.
Looking to throw it, Sayin. Fires to the big fella.
That is wild, dude. That's crazy.
Pick up the 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Hey, tell me the CPU just ran right past him.
On 1st down.
There you go. Good defense. Great defense.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate moving forward.
There you go. Drop that piggy. Drop that piggy.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
There you go. There you go. Out of bounds. Let's get it, baby.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Buckeyes will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch, converts it, down is still on his feet. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle, it's Peoples. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
And take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? You want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners in covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting it.
Wants to throw it.
There you go. Good defense, baby. There you go. Good defense.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this 1st half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice
there we go. There we go. Little Ohio State get everything. You know this game right here, they got them boys boosted.
Boy, they want to get this back
Timeout.
now, lining up for an onside kick. And before they can
now let's see what you pick. There you go, kick it deep.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
I see back there.
That ball scoots through the back of it.
I see back there. That's what I want to know. Didn't I take him out? Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't. My bad. Let's go, baby.
Zone, it'll be a touchback.
I was excited, too. I was excited, man. Yeah, I seen dude. I'm like, oh, nah. He not supposed to be back there.
To the ground with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because the body blow.
Quarterback making checks. To the air. It's Simpson. He's got his man. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Back to pass on second down. Got his man. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10.
That's what I'm talking about. Send another blitz. Send another blitz.
But they'll have the 1st down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Send another blitz. That's what I want. Just send another blitz. And I ain't playing.
Trying to pound it in.
Game time.
So many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead, built a little bit of lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 14-yard line. Not much on that kick return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Forced out of the pocket.
There you go. Go get him.
Not much going on downfield.
There you go. Go get him.
Rid of it and live to play another down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Get him. There you go. Go get him. There you go. Go get him.
He's got him this time. Slips one guy
9 seconds left. You wasting all that time.
He goes out.
You wasting all your time, dog. You ain't worry about you scrambling or nothing like that. You wasting time.
Scanning the field is Sayed.
Get him.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
He not gonna catch everything. What makes you think he gonna catch that?
Final play in this half. The defense stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody.
What makes you think he gonna catch that? Boy, ain't no motherfucking superhero.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Yeah.
Going back to the well. Another deep ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep
Hey, he shot at me. He think that's Superman. He think he's Superman. That's what he think. He making it seem like he's Superman, dog.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
There you go. Good defense. That RPO. That's that RPO. Can't do nothing with that RPO. What?
Communication is harder. But the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On a little time. Let's it go. Got a man. It's Jackson. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running backs got
him. Easy money. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, go ahead and quit. We got this game in a chokehold, like I said, first quarter. Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. I don't play games, man. I don't play games, man. Let's go, bro. Let's get it, brother. I don't play games, bro. I don't play games, bro. And one thing I don't do is play games. I do not play games. Hell, I asked some help. Bout over.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Taking a shot on the first play. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On the run, it's Frazier. Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship, Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. Hard running there. At the 35, he's loose. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense.
A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on 3rd down. To throw, it's Stockton. The sure hands, it's Jones. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete on the right side. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this 1st drive.
Offense trying to go push pass on 1st down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for loss.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Stockton. They'll run the screen. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes on 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
A long way to go on 4th and goal. He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Fit it in the window for the score.
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect 1st drive.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He stopped at the 23. short of where he would have been with a touchback. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. The short hand, it's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Got his man downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved.
Turning it on! The 20, 10, touchdown, Bama! And once he found an open space, the band might as well start playing. How about this? These guys are going for two. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a first down.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll keep it himself. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. This crowd knows when to bring it. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Bringing the heat. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. From the field goal unit, the offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection, and the
defense, baby. I'm talking about.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Back to pass.
Ah, you got to throw it in front of him, my boy. Doing it behind him, throw it in front of him.
second down misfire.
Ah.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's
What's
fourth
up,
down.
dude?
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now he's looking into the middle.
Oh, he dropped it.
Ball was there and it just
Come on,
slipped through his
bruh.
fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Using his legs, it's Frazier.
He dropped
And
it,
the
dog.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, he's supposed to drop that.
He thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him.
Supposed to drop that.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. How about this on first and goal? The give to the wide receiver. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a one-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
Dropped
They'll
it,
get a
dog.
chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got an open man. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in
He
the passing
dropped
game.
that.
These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Looking to throw on first down. Steps away. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box. He's moved the throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. To the air, it's Russell. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. He's in open space downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
He'll take another shot here.
Oh,
Incomplete.
oh my goodness, dog. He wide open. They cheated me on that one. It's cool, though. It's all good. It is what it is.
Winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang.
60 yards.
Outside of 60 yards.
They cheated me on that one, bro. That was crazy right there.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up.
See me on that one, bro.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
Yeah, roughing the passer.
That's important. I think running the football is
no, I don't want that.
It starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think there's more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to pass, it's Russell.
It's
going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Got his man quickly. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Just keep slinging it.
Oh, no, I don't like that. Hell nah, Russell. That's a violation right there.
He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Violation, my boy. Get up out of there. Yeah, take him out. Yeah, he was supposed. That was a touchdown. You underthrew him all the way.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's Miller.
Underthrew him all the way, bro.
Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Shout out Mamba Memes, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for me. Game time. Let's go, baby.
Got some room, headed to the goal
Ooh.
line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Just moments ago,
Shout out Mamba Memes.
Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum.
Game time. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's run it.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Snap in the shotgun.
Oh, that's pass interference, ref. Come on. Ref, you got to call that, man.
Defense comes up with the stop, and you just
pass interference, ref.
Analytics world and all that stuff that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped, but when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for room.
There you go. Good defense, baby. Good tackle. Like that. Come on.
Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Firing to the right, complete.
Yeah, fourth and inches. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Good defense, baby. That's great defense.
The things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football.
Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Grabs it up the 25-inch stride. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. The play-action fake. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab.
Good tackle.
So close to that end zone. He can almost
Great tackle, bro.
It'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Dogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. To the air, it's Stockton. Looking for the score.
They gave him that shit. Oh, wow.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small. But the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Lost the defense is wide open. Touchdown time. And they moved out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big throw. I mean, go through the progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Looking downfield on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he's going to bring this one out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Going for the big play. Makes the grab down the left side. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Here comes the heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. Breaks into the open. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
If I'm a defense, I got to make sure I stay aggressive in these situations. Sometimes people play casual and back off and give up the easy stuff. Man,
it's complete. Trying to get it in. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. To the air, it's Simpson. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! They move on top here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Frazier. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
With the catch, it's Bell. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
Running into the open space. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Frazier.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position of the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
So first down in the red zone, and this crowd getting behind its defense. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. They'll run it, and he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big second down. Here probably expecting the offense to throw with a little bit more room to work with.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Under fire. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Dumbass nigga.
No good.
You drain all that clock, nigga. You drain all that clock. Yeah. Stupid ass nigga. Fuck you thought this was? Yeah, he tried to drain the clock thinking he was going to score, either kick a field goal. Nigga missed a field goal. What a waste. What a waste, dude. What a waste. Oh my goodness. Let's go, man. Let me put my clothes on the dryer. Let me put my clothes in the dryer right quick. So we can get up out of here. I mean,
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State.
we gotta get up out of here.
Columbus, Ohio, and the old
Put my clothes in the dryer so we can get up out of here.
As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Alabama.
Gotta get up out of here, dog.
Taking on the
Get up out of here.
third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with
Dude
you
drained all that
alongside
clock
Dave
just to miss the
College
field goal
and
at the end.
Time to get this game started.
He drained all that clock just to miss the field goal at the end, bro. Just to miss the field goal at the end. What's up, bro? What's happening with it?
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
Can't call it. Can't call it. Ain't that much to it. Okay, okay.
No attempt at a
Okay, okay.
return.
Let's get to it. Say what? Man, you already know, bro. We make subs every game, bro. We make subs every game, dog. I don't know. I can't tell you. I really don't know, to be honest. You see them natties, though, man. 4 natties, bro. I'm trying to get to 10. What's your record in this division?
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Yeah.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Hey, a lot of coaches talk about, let's set the tone early. Let's come out and assert our style. I like it. Let's just come out and fling it and make a big play and make this defense know we're ready to get this thing rolling.
I like playing defense, man. I like figuring out somebody's offense. I like figuring out the offense. That's what I like to do. That's my favorite thing to do. I ain't even gonna cap.
A shot toward the end zone.
I like to figure out that offense. Because once I figure out that offense, that's your ass.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
RPO.
Trying to find the end zone.
So you an RPO player. Okay.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Setting up
You like 2 out of 3 players?
first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. You want to talk about a great way to
You like
start the game
RPOs,
and
okay.
set the tone for
Sound good, bro. If you like RPOs, that's cool.
Just get himself into the
I
game.
never really use RPOs, dog. Like, I never use that shit.
You score right off the bat.
And we in Ohio State?
Better start for that QB.
I never use RPOs, but I mean they got the stadium post on it. We on Ohio State. Okay. Let's get it. All right. So we gotta adapt. We gotta adjust. That's all it is.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh, he blitzing? What you got? Oh, edge blitz. Okay.
He's matched up one-on-one man coverage.
Yeah, he's blitzing already. First play.
Wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really good position.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way.
Let's play some ball, man.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Let's play some ball.
On target. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
I want to see that blitz again. That's what I want to see.
First down. Let's see what they have here.
I only seen it one time, man. Why don't you show it again?
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cuevas. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up
Pretty much.
beautifully here.
Nice
Huh?
throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable.
Yeah,
Hurls
pretty
one
much.
down the left side.
Game time.
Couldn't quite nudge
Yeah,
it
pretty
in
much.
to get much
I mean, but me, I mix it up, bro. Like, whatever I see your defense biting on, I'm going to go ahead and take that shot. See what I'm saying? So, you know, I can't tell you my game. I ain't going to tell you.
Keep looking this guy's way. He's now starting to prove that he's eating his guy alive in coverage, and he needs more touches.
Looking to get it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're looking to throw on second and short.
That's a hand one. Damn. Oh, hell no.
To see what the flag's about. That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board.
I mean, but it's like this. Illegal touching, bro. That's pass interference.
Third and goal. You can't hear yourself thinking here. Lost to throw again.
That time.
Bama. From the red zone for the score.
Pass interference, bro. Say it again.
This is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw
Man.
the ball inside the 5-yard line?
It really don't matter how many plays it takes.
Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
They want to throw
Okay.
it. The sweet feet keeping the play.
Don't think so?
alive. He's got it in the end
Come
zone
on,
for
bro.
two, and they'll take it
Come on, bro.
8-7 lead.
You got one man out there. He either gonna come after me or he gonna stay in the zone.
Anymore, so you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, inside,
Yeah.
nice two.
I'm gonna run with the QB or I'm gonna dump it off. So whichever way you move, that's why I say, bro, it's all about, it's a mind game. Sports is a mind game. Every sport is a mind game.
It'll be a touchback.
How can I trick you first? Open up. Wow. Yeah, you ever boxed before?
They'll put this one in play.
Man, it is your every sport, bro. Boxing. See, I'm a fighter, bro. I'm a fighter, dog. So I just love the game of, you know, the mind game. It's a game of inches.
An explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in. Their opening drive throws a touchdown pass.
Yeah. You being sarcastic?
Here in
Okay.
the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his
It's a mind game, bro.
into this game, and right now it's paying off.
He's brought down quickly.
If I can get you to open up, I'm gonna throw that jab.
I'll tell you, I love
Every
the
time.
on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy.
That's what we doing, man. That's what we doing, man.
Quarterback is finding your
I love sports. Hey, I love it, bro. I love it.
Quarterback adapting. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. Slippery.
That was weak. I'm gonna be honest.
His way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
That play right there.
Mistake.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in
Come
his
here.
hands. There's so many tight ends out there
Come
that are
here.
just possession
RPO?
guys, and they
I told you an RPO player, bro. You running them RPOs, but when the RPOs begin to stop, you run out of luck. You be searching for shit to do. You know what I mean? You searching for new plays that you never practiced before, that you don't know nothing about. You know, and then after that, we got you pretty much. I like your gameplay though. I like the way you play, dog.
This drive opens up at the 20.
I like the way you play, bro. He said, "So we doing cross?" Yeah, pretty much.
Pressure coming.
Ooh, y'all got 5 linemen right there, and one man get through. Come on, bro. How that work? How that work?
Has turned in its share over the years too.
So many guys that we can go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. Just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make.
Knew that was a blitz. I already knew that was a blitz. I don't know why I stayed in there, bro. I'm keeping it 100. Third down. Let's see what we got. Third down.
Set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going to take off. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down.
Say it again.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Yeah, man.
They flipped into the field, and we were ready to play.
Have to, bro. We got to do something, bro.
Alabama facing
Oh.
as we open play here in the second quarter.
Why is it like that?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. desperately wanted
I seen him wide open, man. Tight end was wide open. I threw it too late.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
When a running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell.
I'm going to show you better than I can tell you.
Hard to get him to the ground.
Oh, man.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith.
That's crazy.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
They bailing you out, my boy.
Officials offer the deal, and the coach
Bailing you
accepts
out.
they will take the penalty. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still first and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the
It
play.
ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself.
Manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks.
Don't act like you want to help me pull the bottle off the shelf.
Chances. Get the ball to some speed on the perimeter. Try to make some big plays.
Unleashes to the end zone.
There you go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. I like that.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
This defense standing tall, trying to get the stop on 3rd and goal after having their backs against.
Ooh.
Quick strike
Ooh.
for the score.
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the
Like your style, bro.
When he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Back to pass.
Don't click off.
Looking left. Makes the
click
grab
off.
along the sidelines, and they
Don't click
get
off.
enough for the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Hey, I see you clicking off, though. Okay, so now I know what type of player you are.
To do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Let's go.
Gets away from one, finds room.
Let's get it.
And they're getting it rolling with that play.
Yeah, timeout. Come on. Nah, I'm finna just lock in.
Defense here trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. That's caught. It's Williams. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. Oh, they're after him. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Got his man on the right. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on fourth. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. They kept that drive alive, but still ground to cover here on first down. He's looking to pass. Buying some time. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he puts through the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
Man, I want my running backs to pick those holes and get downhill, but there was no holes. So I just think he did the smart thing and stretched it out and ran out of bounds.
In this case, discretion was the better part of valor. It is often underrated to know when the journey is over.
Know when to hold him, know when to fold.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to buy time. Got out of trouble and throws. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Looking to the big tight end. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Offense in a split backfield. The give is to Miller. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Offense lining up quickly. Wants to throw. It's Russell. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now from inside the red zone. And he's chased out of bounds at the 6-yard line, and they'll try to stick it in from there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Keeps it and gets past the chains. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Takes it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to put the field position with the return. They'll go back to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Finds his man. It's Jackson. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Dances away to buy time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Power football with the run. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. To the air, it's Sayin. Fires to the middle. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. He'll off one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. It's probably pretty comforting for this offensive coordinator to know as soon as the game's kicked off, I can pretty much pencil in a 100-yard receiving day for this dude.
And I want to be the quarterback. I mean, that guy, it's always open, man, zone. I know I'm looking his way because he's going to catch the football. He's going to make big plays for me. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they're going to continue to highlight this guy in the passing game.
The give on the inside. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The inside handoff. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. Sends it downfield. Pulls it in on the right. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's looking deep. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that's exactly what I would do, too. Why would I not keep throwing that dude the football? I know it was incompletion, but he has had a day. He's been cooking this secondary, and they've tried to find ways to get him the ball because he has been so dynamic today.
Second down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Miller. Still on his feet at the 35. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it! They will score! Touchdown time!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. To throw, it's Sayin. Fires to the right. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll put it in play from the 40 on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll swing it out to the
Hey,
left.
Sean, you there, man?
Oh, it's picked off.
You there,
Trying to
bitch?
take it back.
I thought so, motherfucker. Sorry ass. Yeah, yeah, man. I told him. He talking that shit. I told that boy, man, I said, all right, hold on, let me lock in. I said, all right, now I'm finna lock in. I'm finna bust your ass since you want to be sarcastic and a smart ass. All right. Yeah. He was like, the score is 21-8. I'm like, yeah, all right. He was up 21-8. Came back, bust his ass. That nigga ain't scored since first quarter. That's how I deal with a goofy. Goofy, they want to talk that talk. They want to talk all that shit. All right, bet. I got you. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Want to talk all that talk? I got you. Wait. They talk all that talk, man, then they be quitting. They be talking all that talk, and then they turn around and quit like a little bitch. Yeah. Yeah, dude was talking crazy. Hey, he was being a smart ass too. He's like, yeah, man, the score is 21-8. I'm like, all right, bet. Oh, let me log in. Came back, whipped his ass. He quit. He ain't even scored since first quarter. Let's get it, bruh. Come on. What you want to do? There we go.
And the Longhorns will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Boom, 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 boom.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. Not nearly as much. Hoped when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Oh, don't tell me, man. Come on, bro. Mid blitz.
Might be calling a hot route. Coming out aggressive.
Mid blitz. Mid blitz already?
Big shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Yeah! Get in that mid blitz. I'm gonna show you something, boy. Sorry. You sorry.
Well, there's no secret.
I don't know why they put me against these sorry ass people.
On the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a
I forgot to put that. Hey, I forgot to put that block out there.
Kickoff unit on the field, and his defense.
Oh, why they put me against these sorry ass people?
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right, back again on defense. All we got to do is figure that offense out. Once I figure that offense out, it's over with.
Under these conditions. Looking down the middle. Complete to the right.
Come here.
And he's to the 48-yard
Come here.
line. That'll be good enough.
Once I figure that offense out, it's over with. Shout out to Jeffy, man.
When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy.
Shout out to my dog, Jeffy. Once I figure that offense out, it's over with. Back to it. Come on.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Using his feet to buy
Let's go.
time. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to
Okay. I like that. See, I like that.
Nice job by the QB.
That's what I like.
You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing.
Fires toward the end zone.
Yeah, knock him off his route, man. Knock him off his route, buddy, bud.
And they can't get it done early in this one. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Come here. Don't run from me, boy. Don't run from me, boy. Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me.
That's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too he runs and takes off.
We fighting for it. We fighting for it. I like that. I like that.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Here's the hit.
Yeah. Jeffy, I really don't know, bro, to be honest. Last dude asked me that, man. I really can't tell you. I really don't know, bro. I got to check it. I don't really be looking at that. There you go. Good defense. Great defense. Come on, let's go. Oh, boy, you got bailed out, boy. I was supposed to use it at, man. Trying to get back to my man, bro. They ain't let me.
I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just...
Come on, man. I'm trying to win another natty, though, bro. We got 4 championships. I'm trying to get to 10. I need to up my games, though, like Call of Duty and stuff like that, you know? I need to up my games, bro. That's what everybody in the chat been telling me. They're like, man, we want to see you play different games, too, bro.
This defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if he's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 20.
Game time. Easy money. Stay in that mid blitz. 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 Keep it up. Keep it up. That's how I want to see it. Yeah, he in that mid blitz. He think mid. See, a lot of people, bro, you gotta know how to play that mid blitz. Like, dog, just because you in a mid blitz don't mean it's gonna be beneficial. It really could be detrimental. See what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know what you're doing in that mid blitz, bro. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna play the mid blitz."
Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes the grab.
I'm getting that mid blitz. That's gonna stop him. Nah, bro, you gotta know what you're doing, bro. You gotta know what you're doing, my boy.
47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. To the air on first down. Oh, he wants it all.
Ooh, I seen that one coming from a mile away, though. Ain't gonna lie.
Touchdown, Texas.
And I think in the pre-snap,
About to put some real pressure on them, though. I'm finna put some real pressure on them on defense for sure, though.
I'm going to go run under and make a big play for him.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight.
I love playing defense. I love figuring out somebody's offense. Because once you figure out the offense, that's their ass. Just like I told the dude last game, he was up 21-8. I was like, really, I'm just trying to figure out your offense, bro. Figure out his offense. He didn't score after halftime. He lost. He quit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's like, you know, I'm just figuring you out. That's all it is. It takes a little minute sometimes to figure you out, but once I figure it out, it's over with. It's like a math problem. It's like a math problem, dog. You know?
Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Yeah, he trying to go out there thinking he fast, man. Man, you ain't faster than me. You ain't faster than me, boy. What's wrong with you?
I foresee some social media posts.
Yeah, you ain't faster than me, boy.
Not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns.
Yeah, mid blitz. I like that mid blitz. I love a mid blitz, man. Look, you put that mid blitz against me, dog. Hey, you asking for trouble. Real talk. You asking to get scored on. Real talk.
Put points on the board just like that.
Mid blitz.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a
Yeah,
return.
mid blitz. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. All right.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Right down the middle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And this
All right.
unleashed a
All right.
cannon on that
Hold
one.
on. Give me a second.
I know we're a long
Give me
way
one
up here.
second. Hold on, give me
Guys,
one
remember
second.
that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's
No, boy. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
Pick up the first. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. The Tide crowd roaring noise down on the Saban field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. He turns it loose to the left.
Oh, they gave him that? Oh, man, they gave him that.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short.
Gave him that, bro.
Saved a touchdown at least for now.
You love that decision if you're the head coach. You're trying to throw it in the end zone. Nothing's there. Good job by the quarterback. Tucking it and running it, just getting where you can get it.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short.
Oh,
Touchdown, Longhorns! Better fasten those seatbelts. These offenses are...
gave him that. I'm figuring him out though. I'm figuring him out. Ooh, it's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good 2nd quarter and 2nd half.
Extra point here will give them the lead.
I'm figuring them out though. This shit
Extra point
fun.
puts them on top by 1.
This shit
That
fun.
scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they finished it off, needing just a few inches.
Real.
Going up top to
I
get
love it. Hey, you see they bailing him out though. They bailing him out. He throwing a prayer, so that means he's having trouble. So get on, put that pressure on him. Come on, put that pressure on him.
He gets a block.
Come on, put that pressure on him.
Bounds at the 39 after a good return on that one.
Keep putting that pressure on him.
Opening play of the
And he
drive
still-
at the 39. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Quickly complete. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they
Don't matter what you do.
35.
If you in the mid blitz, you asking for trouble.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone.
Ah, he got it.
Big play stops.
Oh man, I played with him right there.
They'll close in on him after a good return.
Played with him right there, dog.
We have the
Yeah, he ain't have enough room. Ryan ain't have enough room, man. I should have never threw that one, to be honest. Yeah, he in that mid blitz, man. He asking for trouble, man.
We're ready to go here in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Lost to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Found the spot in the defense. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200.
All right, let me lock in.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Moore.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Got a man. It's Moore. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Manning. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and this defense hasn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
That's an interception, bro. That's an interception, man. I don't know why they ain't give me that.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback...
Yeah, we got him figured out. He running now. He running now. We got him figured out. He running now. Let's go. Come on.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down.
Yeah, got him figured out. I told you, boy, I was going to figure you out. That's what I'm doing, man. Come on. You got to switch that play up. Switch that play up. Yeah. Switch that play up. Hold on. You want to play games? Shout out to Jeffy, man. You want to play games? I got you. Come on. You want to play games? Come on.
Back to pass, it's Simpson.
Throw it away. Broken play. That's a broken play. It's cool. It's cool. Come on.
Well, he did what he
it's all good.
To do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back because he hasn't been able to take off and scramble.
Shout out to my boy Jeffy, man. I rock with you, gang.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Williams.
You want to play games? Come on. Bottoms. Let's go. You want to play games, huh? Yeah, put your mic on. You got your headphones, man. Put your mic on. Yeah. You want to play games? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to lock in, though. I'm going to lock in, man. I'm figuring that offense out. That's what I'm doing. Figuring your offense out. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm focused on right now. Let's get back on defense. Come on. Got that boy scrambling. He trying to get with the QB. He damn, I don't know where to go. Yeah, that's that defense. Come on. I like that type of shit. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see what we got. Hold on. Yeah. Stay in that. All right, come on.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. First play of the drive wants to throw. He's going to fire deep.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I like that. All right, bet. So now we know. Now we know exactly what he gonna go to if all else fails. See what I'm saying? It's my fault.
Oh, he's got some space.
No.
certainly saved a touchdown.
My fault right there.
Off a huge game. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Pocket breaking down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Wants to keep it in the air. Pulls it in. It's
Go good defense, baby.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Makes the grab.
There you go. Knock that pig out. Get that pig out of his hand. Make him drop that piggy.
Timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. That one takes it down.
Ooh, he falling. Come on, man. Let's get it.
Tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down. Clock's running. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Going for 6.
There you go. Good defense, baby. Defense, baby. I think I want to try something like this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see something right quick. Hold on. Give me a second. I want to try this right here.
That forces the incompletion.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Oh, got him. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I seen that shit, man. Coming. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Yeah. Let's do it, baby. I like that. I like that. I told you I was going to figure that offense out. I don't play, man. I'm not playing.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He'll get rid of it. Connection to the right.
I'm not playing, dude.
Out in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to
So we're going to figure that offense out. That's what I want to do. I want to figure that offense out. Yeah, back him up. You know what?
Looking downfield on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Picked off and
Yeah. Back him up. You know what time it is, boy. I promise you. It's going to be a good 2nd half. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Come on. I'm ready. I'm ready, bruh. Real talk. I want to figure that offense out.
Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off.
Yeah, I want to play defense. Let's go. Everybody like offense, but I like defense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Boy, gonna have to switch that play up. That's what he's gonna have to do. He been doing that play for so long, he don't know where to go. But let's lock back in.
They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the
Pick him up. Pick him up. Yeah. Knock his head off.
Reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the 1st half, so let's get that continued here in the opening drive.
All right. He's switching up his offense. Let's go ahead and get into this. Hold on.
So I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
To the air, it's Manning. Throws for the tight end.
Let's get into that.
It's a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Keeps it on the bootleg.
Good defense, baby. Good defense. Good defense.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the 2nd half, they've got to have the mentality. with the lead. We just don't give up any more points. We get the double. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a big one there.
4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Yeah, he can't fucking go nowhere. He can't do nothing. Sorry ass nigga.
That's a gutsy call, man.
You don't know how to make adjustments, boy. Yeah, he can't go nowhere. I told you I was gonna figure that offense out. I made it my duty to figure that offense out.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
That's what I do, man.
Down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's got it on the
That's what I do, man. Stay in the mid blitz. Stay in it. Stay in it. Come on, let's go. I like that. That's what I like. I like that mid blitz. Come on, show me something. Bottoms. Boom. Boom.
trying to get it in.
Ah,
The offense puts up 6 with that
he can't fucking guard me.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy.
Let's go. Stay in that mid blitz. Sorry ass nigga.
Feel uncomfortable because right now,
Stay in that mid blitz.
yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your man.
Game time.
Change the address.
Game time. He suck. He suck. Yeah, he put his mic on. He thought he was gonna be able to talk when he was up.
And they close the deal with the
I told you I was gonna figure that offense out, man. I love it. I like defense. I love this shit, coach. Yeah. Everybody want to play offense. They like to score touchdowns. I like to stop the offense. I like to show them nigga they ain't fucking with me. That's what I like. Let's get it, baby. Let's go, man. He doing that same damn play. The same play. The same play. Come on. Come on. I'm really like that. I'm telling you.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. Oh,
Yeah, I'm really like that. I'm really like that. You understand? I'm really like that. I'm really like that.
Sack 1st down, just throwing an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
I'm really like that. Come on, let's go.
on 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Give me that shit.
Oh, it's
Sorry ass
the
nigga.
worst possible time.
Yeah. Yeah, I make him quit. I make him quit. I don't play, bruh. I don't play no games, bruh. Y'all be playing games, bruh. I'm not one of them. I'm not playing games with you. I don't play games. I do not play games, bruh. Real talk. Look, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit, man. I'm finna shoot up out of here. You heard me? Hold on, wait. Let me see what's sound with it. Hold on. Give me a second. See what's sound with it. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, man. I'm gonna shoot up out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, bruh.